Hello everybody and welcome to my rant. So the devs of this game made us foolish enough to think this game wasn't going to be political and would only pander to Super Earth's democracy. Well, my friend, they do pander, but not to this democracy. They pander to the absurd, extremist, leftist cockroaches of the planet. The last thing we expected from this game was to pander either to the right or to the left. Why can't these companies just leave politics out of games who were succeeding? Well, I guess they want to go bankrupt. They have not yet gotten Bud Light's lesson, Star Wars, and all these once beloved franchises who are flushed down the toilet because of this absurdity of pandering to lunatic political ideologies. But let me give a round of applause to Arrowhead. Seriously, they fooled all of us, including me, into thinking they were neutral and did not want to include the madness of the real-world American crisis we are living into Helldivers 2. I was so naive into thinking they were actually going to accomplish it. A non-political, gendering, pandering, fun game. I was actually rooting for their success. And now that they have betrayed us, the players, by banning us for simply misgendering a he or she or whatever these crazy people make up, now we know they pander to the LGBTQIA+ political agenda and not the gamers. Like Black Lives Matter, these organizations prey on these minority groups to basically create division and make money on the suffering of these individuals. So the real question is, why are they doing this? I honestly don't know for sure, because they are losing millions daily because of these political positions they decide to embark on, which no one told them to do so in the first place. We just want a freaking game to kill bugs and droids and forget the craziness that surrounds us in America. But I got one theory. If they're losing so much money, who's feeding them? Well, my friend, this is my theory. It is BlackRock and Vanguard. These are my guesses. Remember, these companies have billions. When you have the world at your hands and basically anything you desire, what's the next logical ambition? To rule the people. These people don't care about money. They care about creating division and controlling the masses like the media, what we consume, what we think, and what we do. So in order to do this, they insert themselves like a cancer into things we love. Movies, commercials, politics, sports, and now video games. The cancer is spreading like a wildfire. People are pushing back, but I feel that we need to push back even harder and stop consuming anything that involves this horrible specimen of human beings and these horrendous companies that have our worst intentions at heart. Start supporting games that don't pander to political propagandas. Ditch these people. They don't care about your sex or race. They care about division, control. Don't let them fool you. We are Americans. Forget your skin tone. We are Americans. Let's unite against this sadistic, in-home terrorist we have. Let's not support their agendas, movies, games, or media. It's time for their ideas to die and rot. We need men, new men who love this country, to start creating new content, new games, new movies out of passion and not greed or malice like these people. The market is up and running, and I can't wait to see a revolution where we take the power away from these companies to better our country and our lives as citizens. We deserve it. I know I'm getting off topic, but every time I see our current state of things, people pretending to be dogs, people pretending to be a different sex from the one God assigned them to be, and all these crazy politicians who enrich themselves while their own people are suffering, it destroys me. It really does. Every time I buy food, every time I pay bills, and every time I pay extremely unfair and unjust amount of taxes, hurts me to a level that I cannot explain or you would not comprehend. I am Cuban. I come running from a dictatorship. But first of all, I am American. I don't want to see my beloved country and my beloved Americans like you suffering. I seriously have hope that we Americans unite and stop the hate between each other. Right now, we have bigger enemies. Democrat or Republican, don't matter. We should all be able to wish the best for our country at the end of the day. Anyways, Helldivers 2 is dead. And so it should be. Start supporting small channels like mine by liking, subscribing, and commenting. YouTube would not want this video to have a good algorithm. Do everything in your power so we can fight back and gather more fellow gamers to stop this madness. Thank you guys, and till the next one.